Bleep bloop. Get in the crime bus, losers. It's stream time.
What a joke. What a joy.
Hey, young fella. You're going to yell wolf once too often.
Go on. Mind your own business. Can't a guy have a little fun?
A session in the woodshed wouldn't do that boy any harm. And here's a bird you wouldn't mind having in your own home. A goose that lays golden eggs. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to lay golden eggs.
Not anymore, brother. I'm doing my bit for national defense.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone.
Why, you dirty double-crossing. Food hoarder! She's a food hoarder! Food hoarder!
Remember this little nursery rhyme?
This little piggy went for to market. This little piggy, he's gone for to stay home. This little piggy piggy he's have roast beef and smashed potatoes. And this poor little piggy, he don't have anything, all kinds things to eat. And this little piggy, he's for to crying like anything. Wee, 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 all the way.
Oh, for crying out Pete's sack, Mother! Be careful, my corn!
Cinderella and her glass slipper. The little girl who...
Whoa! Whoa! Help! Help somebody! Help!
He's at it again.
Whoa! Whoa! Help! Help the wolf!
Where were you on the night of the murder? And so it's more than just a simple branching scheme. It's a really fairly complicated computer program.
Now, David, to confirm what you said about age, by the way, I'm a great Zork fan and into all your other stuff, unfortunately. But I remember playing the old Scott Adams adventure game, you know, Go North, you know,
Right.
Drop Box, you know, and it's come such a long way now to the Zork type things and what's come after that. What has allowed that difference? I mean, how did it get so much better?
Well, one reason it got better, I think, is that Infocom, at least, has an extremely good development system and an extremely good parser built into the program. And the parser can understand very complex sentences. And the more complex the sentence you can understand, the more complicated and more exciting the action in the game can be.
Okay, David Crane, let's turn to the other side now of games here, from an adventure game with no graphics to your kind of thing, which is loaded with graphics. First of all, of course, you were most well known for Pitfall, I guess, which was a video game cartridge type thing primarily. Do you think computer games are kind of going to go the way of video games, or is this a different animal that interest in them won't die?
Well, there are going to be several different classifications of games going forward, such as adventure games, there are strategy games, action games, arcade games. One of the most difficult aspects of the industry right now is categorizing games, because everything crosses into other categories. Ghostbusters, as a computer game, is an action game, but unlike action games in the past, which took place on one screen, one pretty picture, there are so many different aspects to the game. In this game, you're starting a franchise with bank money and several different screens where you plot courses through the city streets, and you drive through the city streets, and once you get there you have to catch the ghosts. If you miss, they can slime you. It's on and on and on. And
Can we see and hear some of Ghostbusters?
okay, well, to begin with, the game begins with a screen which has no playability. It's a title page, and if you watch for a little bit, we'll find a little bouncing ball comes along the screen, and you can sing along with the game. If you don't feel like singing along, or if you don't have a crowd in your living room to yell Ghostbusters at the appropriate time, the machine will do that for you. Ghostbusters! Okay.
When you hit the space bar.
When you hit the space bar.
Now, I understand it took you as long to write this opening frame as it did the rest of the game. Is that true?
No, that's not really true. It's something that I wanted to have in the game, and I didn't do it until the last week, actually, of the project, because it's more important to me that the game plays correctly and that all the details are in it. But something like this is an added feature that I like to provide to the consumer.
Nice attraction. Now, David, let me ask you, computer games have been very innovative in the Zork type things and Pitfall. Computer games have kind of led the way. Does it concern you that we're now kind of repackaging movies? I mean, has the game business now gotten to the movie business and the pop music business?
Not in my opinion. It's been attempted many times before to make games out of movies and any kind of merchandising you can name. In fact, this game began before the movie Ghostbusters as a game of, in a very similar fashion of driving through the city streets, doing something once you get to the building, etc. But it was a game which was looking for a theme at the time. And when Activision and Columbia Pictures got together, I saw this as an opportunity to lend a theme to a game. But it's a game that people have told me they would enjoy playing whether there was a Ghostbusters name on it or not. Right, so
Just kind of attractive because of the connection. Can we go a little bit further with it and see what? You want to play this? I can tell. See what this.
Okay.
Screen. What are we doing?
Well, I have just told it that I don't have an account number. If I had an account number, I could start with the same amount of money I ended the game with last time, which is a nice feature, allows you to build upon your account. But once I have bought my Ghostbusters franchise with bank money,
Good
I'm
morning,
going to
good
have
afternoon,
to,
good evening, and good day to you, wherever and whenever
have
you're
some
watching.
equipment to work with. So
My
I buy
name
a
is
car,
Cup, and welcome to the stream.
into a clipper with my little
Hello.
phone.
Hello, everyone.
Buy a little
You said he's
ghost
completely
bait,
proud of
you
that
know,
title
ghost
screen.
vacuum.
I would be.
These are
That's exactly the kind of thing I would spend
comic
loads of time doing if I was a game dev.
because the game was a comedy. But you do have to have
Hold
this
on
equipment to
just a
play the
moment.
game.
I'm
Once I have a fully
prepared
equipped
as
car,
always. There we
I
go.
look at the city map screen. I have Ghostbusters headquarters right
Oh,
below me
well,
and the Temple
yeah.
of Zool in the middle of the screen.
Maybe
But I see a
Capoe
flashing
Corporation can.
block which says there's
We'll develop
ghost
a
to
game one
catch.
day. Who
We've
knows?
got a job to do here. I'm able to drive.
But how you guys doing
I'm
this
able
Tuesday
to drive through
evening?
the city streets. This will come in
Oh,
handy
hi, Gotham
later as I
Institute.
suck up roaming ghosts in my ghost vacuum.
See,
But here's my
see when you
slimer.
raided on
So
Sunday, I
must
was
set
like,
down a trap,
I know
take
Gotham
one man
Institute.
and point his streamer,
but in my
another
chat.
man here.
Cup can have an
When the ghost
uwu.
is between the streams,
Well, since
catch
it's
him.
you and since you asked nicely,
got him. Okay. Energize the trap.
oh
My men
man,
jump up and down for joy, and
or
the
like a
crowd
cutesy,
yells.
just a uwu, or like a cutesy one.
We have just a little bit of time left.
I've got Billy
David,
Bear and a
lovely,
smoothie.
briefly, what do you see as
Billy
the
Bear
next challenge
ham.
in adventure
Yeah.
games on that end?
Oh, hold
You
on,
can turn the sound down, Dave.
I think the next challenge is probably more
a cute one.
sophistication.
Oh,
Moving away from the straight puzzle solving, you have to get this there, or you have to do that, and into something.
hang
that
hang
is a
on,
little
hang on.
more
Let me
sophisticated,
shut up
something
the
that-
TV to make it clippable, to make it like sound clippable. Uwu. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. That's all right. There we go. I mean, everything you do is cute. David LeBling. Yeah. What if I change my name to Blue? Would you unmod me? Yes. If it was anyone else asking, your life's better now. All right. Eerie voluminous capcam. Voluminous. Oh yeah, maybe you haven't seen my new webcam yet. I've got a much better, higher quality webcam now that does 60 frames per second, so I'm now buttery smooth. Also, fun fact, Twitch supports. Hang on, let me just adjust my tail. My tail always goes off to the one side, like when I sleep on it. Twitch supports super high frame rate streaming. You can stream at like 120 FPS in Twitch. Do you know that? It will, if you when you do that, it says 1080p 60 source, but actually it's 1080p 120 actually. Good luck with that bitrate though, hehe. No, bitrate the same. It doesn't affect the bitrate. Doubling your frame rate, really, because of the way video compression works, it really doesn't make that much difference. So yeah, you can quite easily stream 120 FPS at 6 megabits per second, and it looks fine. It kind of looks like this, but the motion would be smoother. Yeah, it's something I tested a long time ago, and it does work. My webcam actually supports up to 100 FPS, so I could do a 100 FPS stream. Just so you can, like, see see everything. Doubling frame rate is only a concern if it's taxing your machine. Yeah, it could tax your machine to process twice as many frames. Because right now, hold on, what is, let me just do some quick maths in my little calculator. 1000 milliseconds is one. So my OBS right now is taking 2.5 milliseconds to render each frame, which means that my PC could, in theory, stream at up to 400 FPS, actually. So yeah, I think my PC could handle rendering 120 FPS quite easily. I'm running Twitch through my APU, so please don't 120 FPS. Your APU? But I mean, you can always choose a lower quality. You can, but I'm currently, because my PC has the extra horsepower, I'm currently doing the thing where my PC is actually rendering the different qualities. So my PC is rendering 1080p, 720, 480, 360, and I think 240 is the lowest it renders. So my PC is sending all of the streams at once, so that yeah, so that you get low latency between me and you, even on lower qualities. Watching Cup on NES is the only way. My cat is getting obsessed with you. I'll try not to look too intimidatingly at the screen then. You're gaming on a horse? Horsepower cosmic. But phone crew. Twitch phone app sucks, yay. It really does though. Like I've had mods who like accidentally pin things and ban people and stuff, and it's like, I'm sorry, the tiny buttons on my phone so close together. I know what I heard. I said my PC has the horsepower. Yeah, so I could theoretically stream at 400 FPS with my PC, but yeah, I get pretty good upload speed too. Pretty good upload speed. I'm currently streaming to Twitch at 12,700 kilobits per second. So that's fun. A mere fraction of my total upload speed. I'm just showing off now. Sorry. I am, of course, gonna be playing. I might as well switch it while Les is dancing. Hey. Oh, you could tell he just wasn't. His heart wasn't in it. Where have I even put my game controller? The new FOW makes Cup fatter. Excuse me? I know that the camera angle is narrower, so I'm taking up more of the screen. Poor choice of words, maybe. Bjorn Yashington. Is that Wordle? This is Wheel of Fortune, which doesn't run at 120 FPS at 4K on my 1960s lawn edger. FOW, Field of Wee. Anyway, I gotta find my controller. Hang on. I had it last stream. Is it not underneath? Have I actually lost my game controller? Hang on, chat. Well, it can't have gone far. Like, I just had it 2 days ago. Tobus Mefferson. It can't always be George Washington. It's going to be other letters, too. I found it. And I messed up my face fur. Wow. Now I'm ready for gaming. Real gaming like a real gamer. It's a fantastic day to be a gamer. You should hold a different controller like an NES one day and see if we notice. Oh, I found my backup controller.
Bleep bloop. It's cup. It's a cat.
Can't find my NES controller.
Did you know that 9 out of 10 gamers are gamers?
No, I've said gamers are gamers. Not only that, chat, but right now is a great time to be a gamer. Beef.
Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there?
How many people are out there? I can't see or perceive the outside world at all.
One player?
I'm gonna spin!
The goodest of evenings to you, everyone. And everyone in chat. Good evening, Fairfax. We're gonna go fast cars, always. I was trying to figure out which game to start with, and I was like, oh, it's Wheel of Fortune. Everyone loves Wheel of Fortune. Chat loves to figure it out with Wheel of Fortune. Did you know that 75% of people make up 2/3 of the population? That's three quarters. That's 3/4. Or 3/4, as Americans incorrectly say. They don't use the word quarter in American. Did you know that? They say it's 1/4. It's 1/4. It's a quarter. You get a half, a third, a quarter,
Thank you, Charlie.
and then a
Welcome to
fifth.
Wheel of Fortune. We've got a terrific game
I'm
lined up for
stupid.
you.
I messed it
So
up.
what are we waiting for?
I say
Let's
quarter.
go.
Oh, maybe it's a regional thing. That's why we give them no quarter.
For this round,
You know that 3 trillion % of the facts on the internet are made up? No, actually.
Let's take a look
Interesting.
at our first
Interesting.
category. Showbiz.
Famous McDonald's 4th pounder. I know they call it a quarter pounder and everything, right? The word quarter is in the lexicon.
Player one,
But
over to you.
there are a lot of Americans who've I've heard when they're describing, 25% of something, they
What does
say
it mean,
1/4 of the thing. It's quite common to say 1/4 instead of 1/4, which I find weird. Oh, we got our first crash of the day.
9
Straight away with
million
my stream tablets. That's cool. It's the name of one of our coins. I know, the quarter. It is. I'm not disputing that. Quarter of an hour? Yeah, people say that too.
Not a single
I just mean
R.
it's very unusual that people will still say
Player
1/4
two,
of
you're
something,
up.
where nobody in the UK would ever say 1/4 of anything. I'm not saying Americans never say quarter. Quarter is an unknown word to Americans. Did you know Americans don't even know the word quarter or what it means?
All the best, player two.
I'm not saying that. Did you program the squish yourself? Yeah. That's just the way you said it. And a quarter is called 2 bits because, yes, it is, yeah, because pieces of 8 were split. Yes, because America originally used the Spanish dollar, which which was made up of 8 bits.
I'd like to spin.
8 bits to a dollar. They also had no idea what a fortnight was before the game came out. That's true. I find that quite funny.
T.
How
There are
like
3 T's.
I remember saying
Player three.
a while ago in like my IRL friends Discord server, which also has like internet friends
Not
mixed
a
in.
single O.
And I said, "I'll see you in a fortnight,"
Player one,
and they were
over
like,
to you.
"Oh, you play Fortnite?" And I was like, "No. What gave you that idea? You said, you said see you in Fortnite." Like, no, in a fortnight. Like, there's different Fortnites? No, no, son, no. A fortnight is 2 weeks. Talent agent or talent scout? Oh, okay. Alright, we got it already. But yeah, it's Americans didn't know a lot. Again, not every American, but many Americans did not know that a fortnight was 2 weeks. Talent agent, there we go. 14 nights, yes, exactly, fortnight. A 14 nights, 40 nights, fortnight. That's how the word evolved. Talent grout. There's an N in it. Took me forever to figure out that fortnight was named after forts and not weeks. Yeah. Should we just solve it? Since we got it so fast. Talent direction, welcome. Shout out to your guests. Oh, thank you, Blue. Blue's always in the case. Just want to say, my producer was feeling terrible before starting this stream today. Like whoa, jeez, wow. Big sneezing fit out of nowhere, which just doesn't mean they're ill. It just happens out of nowhere. It's just a sinuses thing, I guess. But yeah, just really considering not streaming at all. But as soon as I take over,
Are you ready for our next
I'm sure you could do the sure you could do the stream without them. You can go over lay down. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, there've been times where like here comes the weird thing about the two of us kind of being like separate people. When I go live and I stream and I have a good time, sometimes we get to the end of like 3, maybe 4 hours, and then we're like, bye everyone, I've had a great time, or I'm so full of energy, you know, thanks for keeping me company, chat, I love you all, I'll see you very soon, and then click stop streaming, and then my producer's like, ugh, I'm so tired and in pain, and why didn't I realize this? It's like the fun and the energy just kind of overrides silly things like headaches and such. Nina Conzi, the ventriloquist, will sometimes look at her puppet and think to herself, "Why aren't you talking?" Oh yeah, oh I love Nina. Isn't she the one? She quite often puts like. She's got those like mouth masks that she puts on audience members to make them talk. Yeah, she's the one. But yeah, a lot of puppeteers. It's an interesting dynamic. I've heard so many puppeteers say the same thing, that the puppet they're holding is a separate entity with not only their own personality. I mean, that goes without saying, especially if your puppet's like a character or something. Then you know, they feel like a different person and take on a life of their own. There was, you know, the guy, oh, I can't remember his name now. You know the guy with the green bird? The big green bird?
We have 2
on his shoulder. Orville, that's the one. Yeah, I'm talking about Orville. The little green bird on his shoulder or whatever.
Spin or solve.
I'm still not 100% sure. But he said that the bird, like, Orville, like, hit someone or pecked someone or something like that. And he was like, I'm so sorry about that. And, like, he said, like, he didn't think, he didn't know they were going to do that. He didn't know he was going to do that. He just did. Like he had his own, he had his own independent, you know, sense of agency.
1S.
Yes, it was a duckling in a nappy, that's the one. Let's go. Here we go. Someone really enjoying the clickies. You can click other stuff around the stream. The little displays do like a funny little demo pattern when you click them. Title. I'm trying to think of that last word. 9. The something 9. Oh my god! What? Once again, a single fruit fly is just harassing me. Ugh.
1C. Where
Oh,
is it?
0 on the clock. I panicked.
Player 1.
By the way, on the fruit. Let me pause it a sec. On the fruit fly's front, of which there is a single one harassing me literally right now that I'm trying to get rid of without like damaging anything. Get off! Why do they orbit the face specifically? Why do they orbit the face? Right, my coffee machine is so clean. My coffee machine has been dismantled and cleaned throughout. It is spick and span. There is no way that a coffee machine. There's nothing. Fruit flies should not be interested in it. It's so clean. My bin is also so clean and has no bin bag in it. Also, I took out the disinfectant lamp that I bought during COVID. I've got an ozone generating UV. What's it? UVC or UVA? I can't remember. It's the specific type of UV that causes sunburn. It's the type of UV that comes from the sun. And so I literally put that lamp in the bin and closed the lid and put it on for a while and made lots of ozone in there. My windows were wide open, by the way. Lots of ventilation. You should ventilate when you're using ozone generating things. Also, you're not really supposed to be able to buy an ozone lamp. You can hurt yourself with it. Like you can damage your skin and you can damage your eyes with exposure from it. But it's exactly the same thing that dentists and surgeons use for sterilizing their tools. Fun fact. So anyway, my bin is so clean and sterile you could eat from it, and my coffee machine has also been cleaned and sterilized. Anywhere that the fruit flies could possibly be interested in has been thoroughly cleaned. And yet, the lamp is a deadly laser. Yeah. Oh, chocolate milk. Let me take a sip before I forget. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Bin eating stream. Hang on, a couple of things seem to have broken. First of all, I've got like a pixel underneath me. Here we go. I'll get to it in a minute. The clicks have stopped working. I'll get right to that. Yeah, the lamp is a deadly laser. The reason I was using it during COVID is because you can like set it up in a floor stand, or if your ceiling lamp has like a screw lamp fit thing, you could shine that and like you could turn it on and leave the room and close the door and like leave it on for an hour, and the UV light sterilizes any surface that it shines on, but it also generates ozone, which also kills bacteria. And it kills bacteria and fungus and mold, but also plants and animals. So you've got to remove anything living from the room that you don't want to be dead. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Fairfax. That's very awesome and cool of you. Also, holy crap, did you get the lamp surplus from the Bored Ape NFT Club event? No, but I did hear about that. That nightclub, but also the what was I gonna say? Yeah, there have been other nightclubs that have also bought UVC lamps. No, not UVC, UVA. Because someone fact check me on that. I think it's UVA. But because these lamps, no, nobody's giving out lamps. Listen, it's a type of fluorescent light tube bulb thing, where it emits a type of ultraviolet light that is very harmful to your eyes and skin. It will give you sunburn, and it will give you your eyes. You'll get a thing called UVC. Okay, it's UVC. A thing called like arc burn or flash burn. It's something that happens to people's eyes. Oh yeah, Big Clive covered it. Flash burn. It's so like if a welder doesn't use a welding mask, you get the same thing. It's where like the day after, usually, your eyes get really sore and it kind of feels like you've got sand in your eyes constantly. Oh wow, hype train. Cool. Yeah, it kind of feels like you've got sand in your eyes, and it's because your retina have been damaged and burnt, and your eyes are trying to heal themselves, so they get all itchy and painful and awkward. It is possible for your eyes to heal from it, but they might not. Some of the damage might be permanent. So yeah, there were people going to this nightclub, and they had all these little lamps that create like a really cool blue glow, and they look really cool, and everyone's like, "Ooh, cool lamps, bro." But then they're generating ozone and hurting people's skin and eyes. What if your eyes are made of plastic? They also damage plastics. Things like clear plastics and acrylic. They end up kind of yellowing. You know, like sun exposure. You know, if you expose certain plastics to the sun for a very long time, they start to go yellow and brittle. It does that, but at an accelerated rate. Everyone went blind. Did everyone go blind, or did they just have, like, really bad flash burn? And they sell them. Yes, you're not really supposed to be able to buy them as a consumer. They're meant for commercial use. And you need to know what you're buying. You need to know that it's a harmful light. I have one. That's why I'm talking about it. It's harmful. It generates ozone, which is harmful to your lungs. And the light itself is harmful to your eyes and skin. But it's used for sterilizing things and removing odors. Ozone is really... Technology Connections recently did a video on this. Ozone is really, really, really good at removing odors, because any biological matter will get kind of oxidized by it. The UVC will, like, kill any bacteria or fungus that could also be causing smells. So using ozone... hotels use ozone generators to freshen their rooms and sterilize them and get rid... If someone smoked in a room, they'll put an ozone generator in there and it will get rid of smoke smell. It's really powerful stuff. But yeah, if you're using ozone gas or UVC lamps to shine on stuff to sterilize them, you should get out and stay away from it. Is it effective versus mold? Yes, it is, because it kills everything, including you. So brief exposure is fine. I should say brief exposure is usually okay. So if, for example, my little bulb, I'll put it in the lamp holder, I'll set everything up. It's got a little holder that I can clamp onto stuff. And then I'll turn it on and simply leave the room and close the door, and it's fine. A little bit of, you see the lamp when you first turn it on, whatever, you just leave, and that's fine. No problem at all. It's prolonged exposure causes serious issues, but also if you're in a nightclub like the Bored Ape event and they have lots of them, then you're also screwed. My little bulb, ah! Yeah, a single bulb, you can turn it on and calmly leave the room and close the door and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it too much. The same kind of light comes from the sun, right? And, you can briefly glance your eyes across the sun and not go blind. You can also be exposed to the sun and not burn to death. So, it's in small amounts and brief exposures, it's fairly safe. chemistry sets that were sold to children in the past included, I'm not even joking, polonium. Yeah, they included radioactive stuff. Did you hear about that? I'm just going to turn on the background music because I'm just yapping. Did you hear about the radioactive Boy Scout? There's I recently watched a YouTube docu about it, where there was this kid who got chemistry sets that very outdated chemistry sets, in fact, which explained how to create things like nuclear reactors. He'd also heard of a thing called a breeder reactor, which is not actually a feasible thing. It's like a perpetual motion thing. Yeah, he wore a lead apron, but nothing to protect his like eyes or face or things like that. But yeah, this kid in his mum's shed made a nuclear reactor in his shed. He managed to gather enough radioactive material. He irradiated his entire neighborhood. Like Fairfax says, the shed itself is still quarantined and radioactive. Yeah, the government came and showed up and was like, "Oh my god!" Clearly, there was nothing important in there anyway. Well, the thing is, analyzing the kid's life, he didn't have a terribly fulfilling. His parents weren't great. The theme of the documentary was just talk to your damn kid. But yeah, he was just forever ignored by his parents and all the adults in his life. So, he put all of his time and energy into fun chemistry stuff and making a nuclear reactor. Imagine if an adult had fostered that interest and encouraged him. Imagine the kind of wonderful things he could have actually done instead of making a very dangerous reactor in his shed. Everyone used to have a particle accelerator in their house because that's how cathode ray televisions work. Yeah, the CRT televisions, by the way, are capable of emitting X-rays, which, as you know, are extremely... it's ionizing radiation and can break your DNA. But CRTs, after a certain point, I think... I'm guessing here, you'll have to double check. Around about the 70s, all CRTs have an X-ray protection circuit. Which... No, at Fairfax, any TVs you'd have used will have had an X-ray protection circuit. So there are certain conditions under which the electron gun in the back of a TV would emit particles above a certain energy level, and those would be X-rays, basically. And it could happen under certain malfunctions. It could happen under certain weird conditions and anomalies. Sometimes, but the X-ray protection circuit essentially limits the particle energy that it's allowed to emit. So, it can emit plenty of energy for a nice bright TV picture, but if weird anomalies happen and any of those particles should have too much energy that they become X-rays, the circuit kind of nips that in the bud and stops it happening. If the high voltage side goes too high, you get high power electrons, and they hit the screen. That's where you got the X-rays. Yes, exactly. So the X-ray protection circuit kind of just limits the high voltage. It stops any high energy electrons being fired. How could you buy the nuclear stuff? That's alarming. Oh, Sturmhagel, lots of ways. So he acquired he acquired dangerous chemicals by he created a fake identity as some kind of professor, and he said, could you, industrial chemical company, could you send me a sample of this so that I can show my pupils and use it for educational purposes? And they would just donate him stuff.
Mr. Catterhook, you have some chocolate milk.
And they would just give it to him. There was also a thing about, smoke alarms? If you've ever opened a smoke alarm, you'll see the little radiation warning in there. It's because there's a very, very tiny, very, 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 very tiny, harmless radiation source inside a smoke detector And if that radiation beam in a smoke alarm, yes, if that radiation beam is broken before it reaches the detector, then that must be because there is smoke in the way. And that's very effective at detecting invisible smoke and different types of gases in the air and stuff. But yeah, the amount of radiation coming from one smoke alarm, don't worry about it. It's so small that it's insignificant in amongst all of the background radiation around you. However, our kid in question was buying like hundreds of used smoke alarms and like scraping the radioactive material out of them and just like adding it all together. Thank you for the chalky milk, by the way, Orangusama. Let me take that sip before I forget. It's one of those things. No, it's not a joke. 1 smoke detector, harmless. 5 smoke detectors, harmless. Hundreds of smoke detectors that you're specifically extracting the radioactive material out of, no. Very harmful. I tried finding a picture I took of it, maybe the radiation deleted it. What? What? Oh, and those X-rays, as well as the extreme vacuum of the tube itself and the ridiculous voltages involved in firing an electron beam across the hospital is why you do not touch the inside of a CRT unless you know exactly what you're doing. Correct. If you're ever thinking of fixing or maintaining a CRT television in any way, please learn as much as possible about the high voltage circuit. Make sure you fully understand what is safe and what is not. Always assume that it is not safe, and don't touch anything that could possibly be unsafe under any circumstances. Because even if you find out how to discharge a CRT, even after discharging it, there are components on the board that can then gradually recharge the high voltage circuit and still charge it up with enough of a zap to harm you. So sometimes you have to discharge it once and then like wait a few minutes and then discharge it again, and still wear rubber gloves when you're working on it. I'm talking long after you've unplugged it. Learn enough to know that you shouldn't do it at all. No, I mean, people should learn how to fix CRTs, otherwise they're gonna just go to landfill. If a CRT is broken, professional certified technicians don't really exist anymore. So if you're equipped, you've got the electronic repairing know-how already and the tools, by all means, learn how to repair your CRT, but please make sure you fully understand the high voltage risks and you have every protection possible in place, because if you do it wrong, you can unplug a CRT TV, leave it unplugged, like completely disconnected from any electrical source for like hours, and then you can open it up and touch the wrong thing and immediately die. So you really have to know and double check that you know, and have someone else present. Your dad knows how to fix them. I saw this video where a guy was turning a CRT into an oscilloscope. He was grabbing the coil with his bare hands. Dear gods. I mean, I would hope that it was fully discharged first. Otherwise, very silly. They terrify me. It's just one big capacitor. Not just one, though. Sometimes there are different stages of capacitors, so you can discharge the main flyback, and then it'll recharge itself from the other ones. It's nuts. Yeah, sometimes the best information is knowing who to ask. Yeah, just make sure you know. Just make sure you know what you're doing. You make an excellent CRT repairman, Cap. I don't think furry paws conduct electricity. Oh, they do. I found out the hard way. They mean the CRT itself. It's a massive cap on its own. True. True, true, yes. But yeah, I'd love to encourage people to repair old technology. But make sure you're safe. Make sure you know. That's the only thing, yeah. Anyway, I think Yap Sesh just about drawing to a close. But how do we're talking about like the radioactive Boy Scout. Did an impression of Cup on Raffy's stream last night. Then she ran out of chocolate milk. Aww.
$700.
Sad.
No H.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh come on! Aw. It's Deep Space Nine, by the way. Oh right, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I thought there was an H to go with the S or the C. So says bbq.gov. Sorry, so much yapping has happened since then. I guess while it's not my turn, I could reconnect the two tablets that have failed.
Player 3, on to you.
Oh, come on. Disconnect. Reconnect. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, disconnect this one again.
Is there a T?
Bleep bloop.
Not a
Sorry.
T
Hello,
in
Dad
sight.
Cup.
Sorry.
Hello, chat.
Player 1, over to you.
Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work when I press this button? Now it works.
Keep it going.
Okay, right. And it's my turn again. Deep space. 9. There we go.
That's it. Great.
Rumbles can't click the controls anymore as Twitch draws the rewind bar over them. Oh.
That's it
Oh,
for
speaking
this
of
round.
controls.
Let's see how everybody's doing.
Uh,
I see you've played
click
our game
map.
before, player 1.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, it doesn't work.
You'll
Well,
get back in the game, player 2. Player 3, you're trailing, but there's plenty of game left.
I'm trying to fix the clicks, Chloe. Disconnect. Reconnect. Enable clicks. Hey, there we... Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Okay, here comes the jackpot round. Some big money for you if you land on the jackpot wedge.
There we go.
In this round, we're going to add a $3,500 space to the wheel. This round, there's a prize on the wheel, Charlie. Tell us all about it.
Tell us all about it, Charlie.
Take on Old Man
Candy
Whistle
Mountain.
aboard this sleek new winter sailboat.
A winter sailboat, Fairfax. A sleek new winter sailboat.
$55.
That's not a glider at all.
The category of this puzzle is people.
People. People.
Player 3, on to you.
We gotta wait for player 3 to fail first. Bean slice 9.
Come on.
Girl, people.
Big money.
Charlie! We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie!
Are there any L's?
What the hell is
No,
that?
not a single
A
L.
Leopleurodon, magical Leopleurodon of hope and wonder.
Over to you.
Sorry? Why are you sorry, Stimhagel?
What are you going to do?
I'm trying. When Vanna talks, like while Vanna is talking,
One L for
the
you.
buttons don't work. So sometimes I'm just like, spin, spin, spin. And she's like, what are you going to do, player 1? I'm like, spin, 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 damn it. S. Plural people? Yeah, I thought so. It's gonna be like, garbage scrapers. We're in a bridge, Charlie. Doing boing.
$300.
They come in slowly like that sometimes as a little fun little Easter egg. but the timer is still ticking while that happens, so you just lose out. You just fully lose out on 8 seconds. $8,700 for a canoe with a sail? Yeah, I mean, they make them using like really lightweight materials and stuff. You know, often carbon fiber and stuff. Because for one person to be able to wrangle one, it's got to be strong and lightweight. And safe. I used to go to a local canoeing club. And there were a couple of like real like high performance canoes there. And the one that everyone wanted to have a go on was I think it was called a piranha. Like little blade canoe or kayak, I forget. But no Fairfax, we don't do that here. And it was this little like carbon fiber thing, a very short canoe with like a flat blade on the front, and you could do fun stuff like almost kind of jump it, and you could do this like 180 turn. Where you kind of, you could do this like 180 turn on the spot where you just kind of like, you're moving forwards and you kind of dunk the end of it into the water and kind of go sploosh and just kind of flip it straight around. It was a lot of fun. It was everyone's favorite one. Or you could kind of stop very quick. You could paddle it really, really fast down the pool and then stop by like kicking it to the side and just kicking up a wave. Oh, Twitch has been encouraging the streaks thing. 3 streams? That's almost a whole year. You are extremely well traveled, lol. What do you mean?
Mr. Cat, I hope you have some chocolate milk.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Chocolate milk? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the break it down that breaks my camera. I gotta fix that. Right. R.
1 R in this puzzle. Player 1.
You're on a 3-stream streak. Yeah, you get bonus points when you click that. Isn't that cool? And Drewby's on a 5-stream streak. That's hard to say quickly. The break it down breaks it down. It does. It's because the final keyframe is incorrect. It's like it's still in the position of the old camera.
3 E's. All right, player 1.
It's the binary
like to do?
turnarounds. Veterans. I can see that at least one person really enjoys the clicky bonks. Something veterans. Let's go for that T then.
Pair of T's. Player 1.
Vietnam veterans. It is, isn't it? Let me do the V. Let me do the V and then we'll clarify. Hey, I don't know, but why are you so handsome, Cup? Oh, you flatterer. 2 V's.
All right, player 1.
Oh yeah, we're way ahead of you, barbecue.gov. We already got Vietnam veterans.
What would you like to do?
Oops. Vietnam veterans. Here we go.
That's it for this round. Let's see how everybody's doing.
Sure. It's tough being on Wheel of Fortune.
Today, player 1.
But it's got nothing on Nom.
There, player 2. Lots of game left, player 3.
Woo! What fantasy prize do we win this time, Digital Vanna? Another boat, perhaps? A glider?
Another round, another puzzle. Let's check it out. A
wonder.
$5,000 space is going to be put on the wheel in this round. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Take on Old Man
It's
River aboard
is it an, it's another boat.
sailboat.
It's another boat.
Worth
Wow.
$8,755.
You win a trip to Vietnam. Oh
Want to see
dear.
the category? Here goes.
Same name.
Same name.
Something and something something. Oh, that's not fair. They use an ampersand to stop you taking advantage of the going for N and D. Spin. I was just like looking at an after image of the board in my brain and I was like, what could it be? Then I'd like to buy an ampersand.
We have
R.
All right, player one.
N? Let's go with N. Let's go with Sturmhagel's N.
$300.
$300.
A pair of N's for you. All right, player one.
Something iron.
What are you going to do?
Something sterling iron. Curling iron. You've had it before.
$50. Only one G. All right, player one. $300.
Steam? I don't think it's steam.
Yes, there is a C. All right, player one.
Gonna have to spin for the L. In the real game, did you get the money? Yeah.
$500.
Most people they say how much the prizes are worth because a lot of people would just have the money instead. Curling gran, circling gran, curling. We've got curling iron. We've got curling iron already.
We have a total of 2 L's. All right, player one.
Let's buy some vowels.
Here.
See if we can figure out that first word.
1 O. Player one.
Oh, come on.
1 U.
Don't make me risk an A or an E that might not be there.
Yes, there's an E.
Oh.
Player one.
My God.
Yes, there's 1 A. That's it for the vowels.
Tentacle.
Player one.
Waffle iron. Oh, there it is. Waffle and curling iron.
That's it.
We got it, chat.
Great.
Waffles.
That's it for this round. Let's see how everybody's doing.
What
You must be a wheel watcher, player one.
is a curling iron? It
Boy,
is
what
a
game. Congratulations
heated
to all our players. We're
tool
going to the
that you
bonus
use
round
for
here.
curling your hair.
Player one.
You wrap your hair around the hot cylinder. Yeah. Straighten your hair with the waffle iron. No, the waffle iron would put like waffled steppy shapes in it. Oh, the sigh. Big sigh. My stream stuff keeps breaking. Oh, come on. You know, I've been thinking of trying moving my moving my Wi-Fi hub from the back wall and I know it's a lot of cables to move, but I've been thinking of just moving it. Or the alternative is fit a second access point under my desk. Don't know. There's fireworks going on outside and I don't like it. Aw. Oh, busy. Or I could disable the Wi-Fi in the original hub and just have a wireless access point instead, and just like a good one, and put it somewhere where it can see all of my gizmos easily. I was talking about all this last time as well.
It's the bonus round. Start by
I just
picking
gotta
one of these
actually do
cards,
it.
and we'll see if we can't
But yeah,
add
an
to
access
your
point would
total.
cost money, which I don't have. But crank up the antenna power and drown out the neighbours. Yeah, just shout louder with it. I think I would do better if I just moved the existing hub from the back wall where I never am to like facing forwards. Siondi first H. Oh, I just pick one. I usually just pick one now because it doesn't matter.
Now please pick 3
Not
more
good with loud
consonants
sudden
and a
noises.
vowel.
Oh yeah, there's people around me setting off fireworks constantly now. As soon as they appear in the shops, people just start setting off fireworks all the time. It's really, really annoying. Carpet? It can't be carpet because R, S, T, L, N, and E have all been chosen already. Buffet. Blanket can't be blanket because R, S, T, L, N, and E have been chosen already. It could be buffet. It could be muffet. It's none of those. Damn. Packet? Possibly.
No.
No.
Not it. Sorry, but you're
You
still
confirm
the
that the
big winner for
Christmas
day.
markets in London are great and beautiful. I've never been to the London Christmas market, so I don't know. Can't speak for it. Does it tell us what it is? It was jacket. So packet was really close.
You're on a roll,
I think the
player
labels
one.
might need a refresh. In what
You made a
way?
killing.
The TV
Way to go,
labels.
player one.
What's wrong with the TV labels? You mean the labeler redeem? I can try and reset the labeler redeem if that's what you mean. Can't redeem them because it says unavailable? Ah. Okay, hold on. Assuming that works, try it now. Is it working?
Mr.
Oh, thank you for the
Cat,
chocolate
you
milk
have
still,
some
Michael.
chocolate milk.
With Simeon, I mean. Sorry, similar names. Nope. Hang on, let me check my buttons are working. Oh, it's because the freaking pad disconnected again. From Sammy. Right, is it working? Yes, okay, that should work now. They working now. The worst part about all of it is that there's no way to tell if it's disconnected. There's no way of knowing if it's disconnected. It looks the same, I press a button and it just doesn't work. Whereas the one that's using the browser version tells me as soon as it disconnects. And it goes, whoops-a-daisy, would you like to reconnect? And I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, really, I should just solve my Wi-Fi issue. That would solve the whole thing.
Hope you had fun. See you again.
This was worth the time you spent fixing it. Oh, cat. That's really cool, actually. not been to London markets, but everyone I've visited in the UK hasn't come close to markets in Germany, even by price alone. Oh. 2.0 is on its, no joke, 5th rewrite due to library update, so I might as well see if the new library helps. Oh, fair enough. Oh, by the way, Flipstream, I'm not digging at your lovely work, by the way. Flipstream makes the app Deckmate Control that I use. But I'm using them in just about the worst environment possible. I'm using very old Tesco Huddle 2 tablets running Android 5. And they're being Android tablets, obviously, they're using Wi-Fi, which in my flat is terrible and very overcrowded. So, yeah, I guess then, my contribution to the Flipstream development cycle is using your app in the worst way possible, in a torture chamber. I never had them. Sorry, has this happened before with the Pico and the TV labels? Yeah, it happened. Nope, I never had them broken like today. Well, I can answer that question. Yes, the TV labels do in fact break. It usually breaks if they're still on cooldown when I end stream. Then when I restart the next stream, the cooldown never gets reset. So so yeah, I have to like manually give it a little kick and reset it. I chaperoned for a school trip to the Christmas market last year. I near enough had a heart attack at the prices. Yeah. Consumerism, eh? Who'd have it? Plus, you know, I gotta watch my wallet in general recently. I meant specifically with a Pico, a very specific scenario. I had very strong deja vu. Oh. I've been here before. Let's do a tournament game. Nen ten ne für ne bratwurst. £10 for a bratwurst. I was in Borough Market the other day and it was £4.50 a donut. Christ.
One player.
My God. The thing is, though, there was like a burger van at a Steam Gala, a vintage and Steam Gala, as it happens. He was chatting with someone about the costs, like the high cost of street food nowadays, and he was like, "Well, I have to have a card machine because nobody pays with cash anymore. Like lots of people just don't carry cash, so I kind of have to have a card machine." And every card transaction costs this many pounds or this much percent. And the van insurance is double what it was a few years ago, so I have to pay this much, and fuel is expensive, and I have to pay this for this, and my supplier has doubled the price of the raw, like the burgers and hot dogs, and he was like listing all of the costs and stuff. And he said, so through the whole day,
Keep it going.
through the whole day at the Steam Gala, he was just about making minimum wage, essentially, by charging like £4 or £5 per burger or hot dog or whatever. So yeah, we're seeing silly prices, but it's not like it's not the fault of the guy serving the hot dogs or the donuts. They have to charge that much to be able to make enough to live on, because just the cost of everything is just going up.
$800.
€7 or €8 for a beer. That's without pound/glass deposit. Glass deposit. Maybe I'm just in a. We just don't do that in the UK. Plastic drink cup filled with strawberries and chocolate was £8.50.
Player 2, you're up.
You could take 10 seconds and get a punnet of strawberries for £4. I know, but it's, you know, putting those things together into a new tasty treat. But yeah, it's,
Good. 2 T's.
ultimately, the thing that they have to pay for is their own time. And if you figure out how much their time is at minimum wage, they have to charge quite a lot.
Come on, give me an O.
A pair of O's. All the best, player 2.
Before and after, so there's, oh, my throat's going batty. There's an overlapping word between two phrases.
$800.
F is in farm.
1F.
That chocolate strawberry stall takes over 40k a day, apparently. Oh, wow.
All right, player 2.
Incredible.
Let's give this a spin.
I'm in the wrong industry. I should do that. I want to make 40k a day.
$300.
That's takings, though. That could just be turnover. Like, how much of that is costs?
Mr. Cat, I hope you have some chocolate
Let's
milk.
give this a spin.
I'll sip some trucky milk, thank you.
$800.
L.
There are 3 L's. All right, player 2.
I'd like to spin the wheel, please.
What?
Let's go. Let's see some money here.
Ah, bankrupt. The Lion King of the Hill?
Geez.
Ah.
Aw, bankrupt. Tough luck. Player 3, on to you. I'll spin.
Still gotta wait for player 3 to lose. They'll probably guess like Z or something.
$450. K! Yes, there is 1 K. All right, player 3. I'll spin.
Me, me, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow,
$300. Can you give me a G? Only 1 G. Okay, player
Imagine if
3.
Banner was like, only 1 G, and I'm looking right at him.
Means that all remaining letters are vowels. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I'm gonna spin!
The Lion King of the Hill. You did it! Fantastic!
I'd rather pay €15 for a litre of strong Oktoberfest beer than 8 for the half-litre beer in a plastic cup. I ask, did you still play GT2? The mod version?
Come on, player 1, hang
yeah.
in there. It's anyone's game.
Oh,
Hang in
MAY
there, player 2.
is may I.
Player 3, you're in the lead.
But
Well
yes.
done.
And I'll do it again. I was just grabbing dinner. What was the previous one's answer?
All right, let's go to the next round.
I can't remember. There was The Lion King of the Hill.
Good luck,
I can't remember what it
everybody.
was before
We're
that.
adding a $10,000 space to the wheel in this round.
You know,
This round
tournament
is a
mode is the
prize on
only
you,
way to
Charlie.
play this with
Tell us all
competent
about it.
PC players.
An exciting weekend vacation in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, Waffle and Curling Iron, that was the one, yeah.
Are all part of this dazzling getaway.
Jacket was the bonus round.
$450.
For this puzzle, the category is thing.
What manner of thing is this going to be?
I'll spin.
George Washington.
I'd like to see a T.
1T, show us. Good for you. Just solve the puzzle, and it's all yours.
Yay. Oh, go on.
All right, player
Jump on the sky.
Let's give this a spin.
The well-known phrase, the well-known thing. Jump on the sky.
Ooh, that was so close. Bad luck. Player 3, on to you.
I'd find it funny if I go to
Get a spin.
I'd find it funny if I go to Los Angeles and I get on a game show and want a trip to Las Vegas where I would look at the host and ask, why are you sending me back where I live?
Oh, that's
Well,
bad
you
luck.
you don't have to accept the prizes. You know how they always say,
Over to you.
it's a trip worth $8,000. You could just have the money in the real game. Not the sequel to Jump in the Line, Ball in the Sky.
$300. $1K for you.
No.
Player 1, it's still your turn. What are you going to do?
Over 20 year and no school English. Wow, it's hard for me. Oh.
$400.
That's okay. Your English is good. I always read things exactly as they're spelled because I usually find that funny. Hang on.
One
Here we
H
go.
in this puzzle.
What I say, what I want to play Beehive Bedlam on the Sky Digital Box. Oh, I used to play Fathom. I used to play Fathom on Sky Digital Box, a little submarine game.
Like to do?
I type in the dark and can't see the keyboard half the time. You turn the light on. N.
One N in this puzzle. Here's your free spin.
Yay.
Player 1.
In the horse. For money, dog. Yeah. Never not N. I know when it just like looks up at banner and it's like, oh, 1 pixel away from 10 grand. It looks up at banner and it goes 60 FPS for a brief second. So I get my free spin, but I still lost all my money. Turn the light on. What do you think, the sun grows on trees?
$800.
Look in the bin. It can't be bin or sun because there's no N. Back
1C.
back on the
Player 1.
back on the grind. Back in the day. Ooh, it's back. I'll just solve it. I'll just go for that because I know that's really good.
No, sorry.
No.
Player 2, you're up.
Oh.
Let's give this a spin.
Oh, but that was a really good guess. It should have been that. It could have been that.
$600.
The heck is it?
Is there a B, Vanna?
Yes, there's 1B.
In the bed?
Yes, player 2.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Sack in the bed?
Oh, man.
Duck on the bed?
Bleep boop.
Ooh, that was so
Cup,
close.
cuppy.
Hello,
Bad
Raz.
luck. Player 3, on to you.
Kick in the butt?
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Mr. Cat, I hope you have some chocolate milk.
Oh, thank you for the chocolate milk, Raz.
$400.
Are there any X's?
There is 1 X. Okay, player 3.
I would like
Back
to
in
buy
the
a vowel,
bag? Suck on the box.
There
Jack
is
in the
an O.
box.
There's
Oh,
one.
there it is.
Player 3. I'd like to spin the wheel.
I just immediately pictured, for some reason, Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy just like sucking on a huge cardboard box bigger than his head.
Give me
Oh,
another,
like they
Vanna.
did on But they did that with Jawbreakers, didn't they? That's why I can picture that. The Jawbreakers were bigger than their head, and they'd like shove it in there and just be like, have like drool dripping out. Oh wow, it's my go. Cool. $900 now. No. There we go. Now see there,
J in this puzzle.
bud.
Player 1, it's still your turn. Well, that sound means that all remaining letters are vowels.
Suck in the gut. Oh, fun thing, right? Holding in your gut, like holding your abs tight, or just like, you know, flattening your tummy like that, is literally just good posture. My producer started doing that a year ago, and now has visible abs
First place is all yours,
at the top there. Like the top two abs are visible.
Not far off the lead, player 3.
So yeah, hold in your gut. Hold your just suck it in. Hold it straight. It'll be good posture and you'll get abs.
All right, it's the jackpot round.
I have to do it because it alleviates my lower back pain. Yeah, because it's good posture. Help with a six-pack one. No, not me. Not me, I'm a little fluff bag.
In this round, we're going to add a $3,500 space to the wheel. We've got
Don't have a six-pack, I have a keg. Suck it in, Yoniak, suck it in.
It's up and away with this glider.
Hold your gut straight when you stand up, when you sit down.
The category of this puzzle is
Proper name.
proper name.
Beep, 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 beep.
Player 3, on to you.
Gotta wait till player 3 to finish.
I'm gonna spin.
What did I want a six-pack when I can have a keg?
$800.
I would like a tea, please, Vanna.
1 T, show us. All right, player 3.
George Washington.
Spin, Vanna.
Tune. Actual fun fact, keg is more what you want for being a good base in wrestling. Ooh.
$3,500.
H.
There are 2 H's.
Player 3 just got 7 grand.
All this from one letter? Terrific.
Yeah.
Okay, player 3.
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Gonna buy a vowel.
Yes, we have 2 A's for you. Okay, player
But no.
I'll spin the wheel.
$300.
I'll take an R, Vanna.
Good, there are 3
My
R's
spouse
here.
said I have a dad bod. I disagree. It's clearly a father figure.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Okay, come on now.
No. You gotta check the letters.
$900.
It's Arthur Harther rather.
Sorry, no C's.
Arthur Harvey.
Player 1, over to you.
Arthur Harpy Darpy. Oh! Author!
Not a single
Ah! It's Author, first name, last name.
Player 2, you're up.
Arthur. It's Author Hambly Wrinkledink.
$300.
Vanna, I'll try an N.
A single N up
Oh,
there.
he really went hard on that end.
Player 2,
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Vanna, I'll try an N.
Oh.
No.
there are 3 O's. Player 2,
Yep. Author Harold
I'll spin the wheel.
Roe Harold. Harold Roehampton. Road Dangles.
Vanna,
Rollins?
I'll try L.
1L.
No. Robbins?
All right, player 2.
Let's give this a spin.
I have a sore throat.
$700.
That's not good.
Is there a D, Vanna?
Uh-huh. 1D.
Harold You looked it up! Boo! 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 Wheel of Fortune looked it up. Boo! Looking at Googling it.
$300.
Tisk tisk.
Give me a B.
Give me a
We
B.
have 2 Bs. All the best, player 2.
I looked up his wiki. You looked it up. Boo! You looked up his wiki page. Boo! I thought we were supposed to intentionally give the wrong answers. Is that what you've been doing? Because, yes, I knew all the answers. You can't deny that.
Yes, I got one.
You can't deny that. I know all the answers. I know a guy who says I know all the answers.
Round over. Want to see how you're doing? Let's take a look. You must be a wheel watcher, player 1.
My dad
Mr.
works at
Carter, could you
Nintendo.
have some chocolate milk?
Player 3, you're trailing, but there's plenty of game left.
It's only by $50, but I'm still winning.
Next round coming up. On to the next puzzle.
After you gave the answer, you were still like confirming the
$5,000
answer
space
though.
is going to be put on the wheel in this round.
Still.
This round, there's a
Looking
prize
up answers on
Charlie.
Wikipedia.
Tell us all
Boo!
about it.
Round out any evening fashion.
Lovely earrings worth $1 million billion. I'm sorry I
Our
skipped that chat. I'm
category
sorry.
is
We should have looked at the earrings to really take them in.
On the map.
It's Burns. Hi, Doodling Monster. I'm doing great today. How you
Over
doing?
to you.
How you doing? Doodling Monster and I have a worrying number of factors in common. Derp derp and dirt her. L's are common in map names.
Not a single L.
Ah,
Player
$1 million
2, you're
billion
up.
I
chillion
think
dollars.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Me, meow, meow.
$500.
Meow, 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 meow,
Not
meow.
a T in sight. Sorry.
Meow, meow, meow. Sorry,
Player
I'm just
3,
look- I'm
on
just
to
looking at
you.
this.
I'd like to spin. $600. Can you give me an H? No H. Sorry. Player 1.
Yay, it's my go
over to you.
again. Right, then I'll just... I am good. We do, in fact, have lots of common. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna be for Halloween?
$100.
Ooh, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Nobody's got any letters yet. That's amazing. N.
A pair of N's for you. Player 1.
New
fill your
Snoopster and new Snoodle. That's gotta be new. Oh.
Aw, bankrupt. Tough luck.
Boo.
Player
Boo is
2,
boo.
you're up.
I'd like to spin, please.
New Guinea, New York, New Jersey, and New York. Yeah, probably. It's probably New York. I was gonna guess W.
$800.
R.
R.
We have 2 R's.
New Jersey and New York. R.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna. Come on, give me an O.
1-0. Player 2.
He didn't need
I'll
that.
spin the wheel.
He was just showing us that he knew.
$600.
How about
I'm gonna
a
switch to
C,
Hollow Cup
please?
for a minute.
Sorry, no C.
Just for a little break. Ready? Ooh.
Player 3, on to you.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's broken.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
It's really...
Come on, show me the
I shouldn't let it get to me so much, but it is a tremendous killjoy to press a button and just have it not work.
No, not an
Especially after revving it up like that. And going, oh, beep.
Over to you.
There we go. Did I forget to charge it up? Could say that.
What are you going to do?
It's back to me.
$900.
Whoa, the technology! Bang! And the controller is gone. The whole cup is gone. There's been like a great number of people have been like, hey, how's Cup playing the game now without the controller? He doesn't have the controller anymore. It's like the entire me is gone from the screen. This is a fake projection. That's the whole damn point. This picture of Cup doesn't have a picture of a game controller on it. How is he playing the game?
A couple of Ys.
I do love the Hollow Cup for taking breaks, yeah.
$1,200. Player 1,
The Cup replacement
it's still your turn.
hologram service. There's something I wish I was sinister enough to steal it. Oh, steal it! Do. I encourage... Guys, literally, this goes for everyone. Everyone... No, just everyone, full stop. If you see me do a cool thing, and you're like, oh, I wish I thought of that first and did it on my stream, just steal the idea. Just go do it. Most of the stuff on my stream is stuff I've seen other people do, and I've been like, oh, I could do that, but I want to put my own twist on it.
That's it for this round. Let's see how everybody's doing.
Nobody asking the real question. How did you get a Capoe CRT Tron 1700cc in this economy? There's only one C. The CC is a rare find. The 1700C, however, that just stands for colour. BRB, gonna go create a puppy cat. Literally, like, I've had people DM me being like, hey, I'm thinking about doing a puppet on my stream, and I'm like, please, do it. Let me help you. I want to see more like that. If Retro Crime Bus has taught me anything, it was to steal. This is the kind of thing, like, let's be honest. If you made an orange tabby cat with a blue tie and said, my name's also, like, my name's Cup the Second, everyone would be like, dude, what are you doing? Did Cup give you permission? What that? You weirdo. But like, if there's I'm talking like the TVs, the interactive, the realistic displays, the overlay, any and all of my redeems, any of those. Like, if you want to know how they work, DM me. I'm more than happy to help you get all the same stuff on your stream. They'll get cancelled. Oh, Flipstream straight in with the H. No, I wouldn't take out a lawsuit or anything. There's a difference between, like, you know, taking ideas and just outright plagiarism.
We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay.
I don't have any kind of copyright on the single clap. The single clap was something I saw another streamer do, who I would have to look
Mr.
up
Carter,
in
hope
order
you
to
have
shout
some
them out.
chocolate milk.
Oh, thank you for the chocolate milk. I'll take a sip right now. If you DM Cuppy, you'll just reply with bingo slice. A phrase. Ladies first. Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I just gotta pick another random letter.
That's it. Congratulations.
What is a bingo slice?
Charlie.
That's a bingo slice.
Ahoy there! You're in for a high seas adventure when we send you and a friend whale watching in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. Your marine biologist guide guarantees whale and seal sightings for the nature encounter.
Why unknown error? Deckmate control has unknown error. Oh, this tablet has no Wi-Fi at all anymore. Oh. I still don't get it. It's not quite toast.
You're hot today, player one.
Oh, please just go on the Wi-Fi and give
Way
me
to
my
go,
buttons.
player one.
DMC crashed. No, the whole it had no, the Wi-Fi icon was just empty. It just fully disconnected from the Wi-Fi. It noticed. Deckmate Control noticed the disconnection when the Wi-Fi fully turned off. And now it's back. And I can tap reconnect. It makes me sad. I gotta do something about this. I might go for the budget friendly option of moving my internet hub, because right now it's right at the back of my flat, as far away from me as it could possibly be. So yes, it dumped me back at the screen where you enter the IP address, etc. That's fine. It did great. I'm more concerned with the fact that the tablet just completely dropped Wi-Fi. Yeah, my Wi-Fi hub is as far away from me as it could be, and I know that rerouting the cables is going to be an absolute pain. But I might have to just move the entire hub closer to me so that I get stronger Wi-Fi over here. Because I ain't got money to buy an access point. Although, hang on, let me check my Discord DMs. I'm pretty sure one was offered to me. Oh, it was offered to me on a pay later basis. No, I can't do that to anyone. Here we go. So I have to go, you sweet and handsome cat. Guess you're a real cat, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, thank you for being here, Sturmhagel. It's always a pleasure. Do you not have auto reconnect enabled? I do. I do in fact have auto reconnect enabled. However, as I said, the Wi-Fi fully disconnected from that tablet, and for a considerably long time, it just had no Wi-Fi. None. Wi-Fi icon in the status bar, just empty, no connection. So I would assume after a little bit, the reconnect just kind of gives up, which, you know, makes sense. Let me check my settings. Retry connection if connection lost, yes. Can't do anything about no Wi-Fi.
See you next time on Wheel of Fortune.
I use a plug that uses the copper inside the house. Oh no, Rafi, no. Home plug, internet, no. No, thank you. Denied. Oh, thank you for the headpads. I know I'm holographic form, but
We'll get to our game in a second.
I feel it.
First, we have a little business to take care of.
Home plug wouldn't really work in my flat. Besides which, Rafi, I've already got Ethernet cables running the full length of my flat, and they're like 1,000 times better than the plug copper things. I just can't plug Ethernets into my Android tablets. They have to be on Wi-Fi. Yeah. Oh, I just realised I've got an older home hub, which might be able to serve as a mere access point if I configure it for that. I wonder if it's possible to configure my old Vodafone home hub to just be a Wi-Fi access point and nothing else without causing issues. That could be interesting. I will test that theory. As for right now, though, my sore throat is worsening. Before streaming today, I sort of mentioned already that it kind of felt like crap before streaming, but also, I'm now feeling worse as time goes by. So I'm going to do the right thing.
Oh no!
And oh wow! I just found out who I'm going to raid. I'm going to do the rightest thing possible and the thing that all of you would tell me to do. And I'm going to end stream. I know I've only been live for about an hour and a half, but better than not going live at all. I'm glad I was able to be here for a little bit and, you know, kind of give you your Tuesday evening. Rest up, dear Cup. Yeah, I know that if I continued streaming, I'd have my mods shouting at me to stop streaming and rest. But yeah, my sore throat's worsening to the point where I can't like talk continuously for too long without sort of gagging on it. So, best I stop. I don't know about a catnap, but certainly just stopping talking will help a lot. Let me see if this button will work. Raid message. There it is. The raid message is there. And oh dear. Yeah, I'm not right at all. I'm gonna remember my freaking mouth. I'm gonna remember to copy my own raid message. There we go. There's one that uses subscriber-only emotes and one that uses Twitch emotes. And we're raiding Vigo from Avalar, who is someone I like a lot, and he's currently playing Spyro the Dragon. You hear that, Cool as Beans? If you're in the audience, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 1 on the PS1, not even the remake version. So please enjoy Vigo playing Spyro. I was like flicking through who to raid, and I was like, oh, Vigo's playing Spyro, obviously. Obviously I raid him. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again very soon. I will stream again soon. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I hope I just recover and get back to it. I've really enjoyed your company as usual. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Bye-bye.